Hi guys, what's up? It's Shani with Healing Elements, and I'm going to do something a little bit fun today. I've been going through a lot, as everybody has. I've heard from so many people, and I'm sending out tons and tons of love and positive energy. It definitely wasn't my personal issues, but that of my two daughters. So it's been a lot because I feel everything they feel. So definitely having a little bit of a challenging time, but getting things done in order to get through and make, positive out of a negative. So that being said, I'm going to not do a reading so much. I'm going to do a walkthrough. So this is a really, really, really cool deck. If you've been to my channel, I use a lot of inferences, meanings, and I get channeled, downloaded messages from spirit, sometimes in the form of songs, lyrics, and music. I just feel so connected to me. I'm very connected. And this oracle set is called Music Oracles. And it's really neat. Each card has an artist. They were really diverse too. They put a lot of, I was impressed, diverse energy. Like this is Beyonce. Right, let's flip it. Janice Joplin. And Lady Gaga, Bjork. There's Prince. Ravi Shankar. So I will do a walkthrough I'll go from the very beginning of the musicians, and I won't, go into what the booklet says, because basically the booklet is just a description of who they are and what they're, known for as far as their genre of music, etc., maybe what era. So I will go through and read what is on the bottom of each card. For instance, this is Lou Reed, and it says, "I think of you, but not that often. Survive your own war. Learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss." Oh, that's relevant, right? So let me turn the camera around, and then I'll go through from the beginning. In the book, we'll go through all of them, and I'll just read the bottom of the cards. You can take a look at, and I'll show you all the imagery of these cards. Super beautiful. There's Nina Simone. Love it. Nina Simone. Beautiful. Okay, guys, let me turn around the camera. All right, guys, we will just go in the order in which the cards are after I shuffled. So the first one, I'll just, again, read what's on the bottom of each card. And in the description, the book is great, but it just, of course, gives background for the artist. But the meanings are very interlocked. I think it's very, metaphoric, some of the messages that are on the cards when I got to know the deck, and indicative of the particular musician or artist's personality. And it's really cool. So how they tie it in. So, okay, guys, this is Shakira. It says, "Don't dream about the sunset at midday." Don't dream about the sunset at midday, right? So don't fast forward your experience and think about it ending. Just soak it up and enjoy the present, right? Instead of thinking about that the sun is going to set, enjoy the midday. So it's cute. Know your rights. It says, "Travel in the most effective antidote to indifference." The most effective antidote to indifference. Interesting. This one, Amy Winehouse, says, "Learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best friend." Okay, Grace Jones, "Learn to be your own sugar daddy. Harness the power of an unexploded bomb, always waiting, always ticking. To ensure survival, prey must become the hunter." Bob Dylan says, "Nostalgia is for two-time losers. Don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. Darkness may be falling, but we're not there yet." Okay, we have beautiful Freddie Mercury. "A dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. Extravagance is the wicked stepmother of invention. There's nothing more precious than frivolity." Okay, Jimi Hendrix. "Only losers stay in time. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Okay, we have Johnny Coltrane. It says, take your solo, but give others their moment too. If you follow your own truth, there are no fake noises, or notes, rather. Find beauty in the unexpected. Okay, and this is Miles Davis. Play like you don't know how. Progress is impossible without shock. The keynotes are those left unplayed. Okay, Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on, right? Don't fool around with something you cherish. There is madness in love, but also reason in madness. A selfless heart is all you need to get by. And a little help from your friends, right? Lou Reed, it says, I think of you, but not that often. Survive your own war. Learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Yep. Okay, and this is Ella Fitzgerald. You are your own best teacher. Nothing is more hard won than innocence. Intuition beats experience. Bob Marley, One Love. A small axe can fall the tallest tree. The fruits of Babylon are rotten to the core. Everything that is holy is among us here on earth. Barbra Streisand, fake it till you make it. It's easy to fool yourself, but hard to fool an audience. If you can't go right to the top, find somewhere else to go. Ravi Shankar, that's the card we got before, says, always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence. The sound of silence. It reminds me of that song. Music is the infinite space between two souls. Very true. Music is the infinite space between two souls. And then we have Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, right? There will always be magic, even on the darkest nights. May your mistakes, like your sins, be your own. Follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea. Kendrick Lamar, nice. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand respect, command it. You can be broke without being broken. Okay, Billie Holiday. If you are going to play, play with your whole soul. You have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning. Okay, Dolly Parton, I love it. Dolly Parton, the higher the heels, the closer to heaven. That's funny. That's a quote from her. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Very true. Rhinestone Cowboy. That's that movie that she played in. Diana Ross. Make sure they never see the last of you. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. You can be a better you than anyone else, right? So don't let anyone tell you what you should be doing or who you should be. Tina Turner. It's not what happens that matters. It's how you deal with it. Purge your life of whatever brings you down. The most beautiful lotus blooms in the deepest mud. My daughter's nickname is Lotus Blossom. I love that. Okay. Debbie Harry from Blondie, right? Fools mistake their flesh for plastic. It's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. Stay open to new things and you will never stagnate. Miriam Makeba. If the times are broken, it is our job to mend them. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. I love that. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. True. In an age of liars, the truth is dynamite. Lady Gaga. Turn bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. Become the star that you were born to be. And Prince, When Doves Cry. Do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colorful side. Your dream home lies outside of time. Very true. Bjork, it says, devour life whole. Organize an orgy with the sky and the sea. Optimism is energy. Very true. Very powerful energy. Ludwig van Beethoven. A wrong note is insignificant, Playing without passion is inexcusable. Listen, destiny is knocking at your door. Conduct a symphony in silence. Share. Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn. Very true. Bad taste trumps no taste any day. Also very true. Lovers come and lovers go, but sequins are forever. Also very true. Okay, Frank Sinatra. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Edith Platt. No regret, nay regret rien. Live with every fiber of your being. Weaponize your flaws. I love that. Weaponize your flaws. It's pretty audacious and red. James Brown. Knock 'em dead, then leave. Don't quit moving until it's payback time. And when you're ready to get on up, it's time to get on down. I love that song. Get on up. Okay. Tony Mitchell. Learn to write in your own blood. Some things need confessing, others are better left untold. Never lose sight of the miraculous. Iggy Pop. Don't waste time growing up. Turn rejection into an art form. If you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unaware. John Lennon, nice. Not everything you see is a mirage, but not everything you hear is a lie. If you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. Peace is the only thing worth hoping for. Janice Joplin. Evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. PJ Harvey. When in doubt, swim to new ground. Jam with others, but remain the lead. Redream past lives. Nick Cave. Be sure to be the last guest at the cannibals' dinner party. Embrace your limitations to become a wonderful disaster. Waiting for inspiration is simply waiting. Madonna. Everyone is entitled to your opinion. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. You are and always will be your own work in progress. Elvis Presley. You are king. Never let reality stand in your way. Always keep heaven on speed dial. Keith Richards. Be your own best impersonator. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Laugh at your own darkness. Maria Callas. Compromise is the enemy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent. You cannot survive on sensation alone. Johnny Cash. Making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. Darkness is your friend. Kurt Cobain, look, two Pisces, Johnny Cash and Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, we're all in this mess together, so we may as well make some noise. Don't become your own tribute band, and you can't buy Teen Spirit. True. Kate Bush. Never let go of mystery. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. I like that. Hildegard von Bingen. Become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. Yes. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. Beyonce. Confidence can be the most powerful aphrodisiac. True. Be both everywhere and nowhere all at once. And when someone sings from the heart, don't go tone deaf. John Cage. Don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Leonard Cohen. When it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. Patti Smith. Jesus died for somebody's sins, but not yours. Learn to make peace with eternal dissatisfaction. The most powerful form of rebellion is of the spirit. David Bowie. Never lower your mask until you have another ready beneath. Cultivate strangeness and beauty will follow. Seek the truth, floating far above the moon. Seek the truth, floating far above the moon is beautiful. The last one is Nina Simone. Never trust cures from the system that make you sick. Yes, that's really relevant for this time, right? This time period in history. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. There is power in the truth, right? Stepping into your power and speaking your truth is also powerful. Okay, guys, so in any case, that is my new deck. It is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun getting, to know this one. There's a lot going on, so it's the holidays, and I'm not doing as many readings right now, taking care of things that need to be taken care of in the homestead, but I love the deck, and I'm going to be using it a lot. I love metaphorical oracle cards, ones that definitely have a different theme or genre and play into what we can associate with our problems or world events or our life path in general. So blessings, love, and light, guys. I hope you're having a very nice Christmas week, preparing if you do celebrate. And if not, I hope you're doing well regardless.